What are 5 questions that you need to ask the real estate agents you're interviewing when you're looking to sell your home? The first one is, how long have you been a real estate agent? If somebody has only gotten in the business in the past 2 to 3 years, they may not know how to price your home in an environment like we're in today. They may not have the negotiation skills that it's going to take to get your deal closed. So you want to find out how long somebody's been in the business and if they're familiar with the local market. The second thing is, what is your track record of success? So how many homes have they sold in the past year? How many homes have they sold in the past 3, 4, 5 years? What's the average sales price? If you've got a $500,000 house, do you really want to list with someone whose highest sale was $200,000? They may not have the marketing skills to know how to market a higher end home. Third question is, what is your marketing plan for my home? And that's a question that a lot of agents may have to pause before they answer you, because a lot of agents don't have a specific marketing plan. Their plan is, we're going to get the photos, we're going to put it on the MLS, we're going to put the sign in the yard, and then we wait on offers. And that's not a plan. You need to have an agent who has a strategic plan, who has a repeated pattern that they follow each time. Question number 4 is, what are your fees? Obviously, every seller wants to net the most amount of money, so you need to find out what the commission is. Does their brokerage charge some extra fee, like a transaction fee or a broker management fee or something like that? And then question number 5 is, what is your communication style? How does that agent plan on communicating with you? How often are you going to hear from them? Is it going to be somebody else that's on their team that is communicating with you? So, for example, I have an assistant, Marty, and normally Marty is going to be the person who coordinates showings on my listings. So I always make sure to cover that with my sellers and say, hey, Marty is my assistant. He will be the one who reaches out to you when we have a showing. He's totally legitimate. So I actually had a seller call me and they're like, some guy named Marty's calling me trying to set up a showing on my house. And I'm like, yeah, that's Marty. They had forgotten our conversation about my assistant. So those are 5 questions that you definitely want to talk about with an agent when you're interviewing them if you're looking to sell your house. If you want an agent who has great answers to all those questions, send me a DM.